good, guys? You guys ready to play some Madden? All one of you? Alright. Gonna be hopping into some seasons. Still trying to make that Super Bowl. Alright, good. We're good. Alright. Let's go ahead. Hop into some seasons. Got that new CD Lamb golden ticket and a Geno Atkins. Ooh, nice. It's either win or go home. If I lose one, I'm out. Zero. I need to put Madden 21 stream diamond giveaways. Get all kinds of people in it. Alright.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Welcome to the NFL, baby.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards, a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Flushed out right. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Hill. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll run here with Bone. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Hill. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run for it with Bo, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
Hey, Nigel, what's good? Welcome to the stream,
Taken
bro.
about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
So far, we're off to a good start. Dunky, what's good?
Play action. Now Griffin. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw is RG3. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
What's popping? Not much, man, not much.
In there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA
Back on that grind
Sports.
today, got schoolwork done, stuff like that. So thought we'd start off a little Madden.
So after
And
the
later
sack,
on
they'll
in the
come up
evening.
on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
We'll be playing some more.
Out of the gun, Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. He's got it at the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there. 49 yards.
you weren't asking for
Looks
that.
like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys
Yeah,
on
no
the
stream
offensive
last
line
night.
were
I
in
said it,
concert.
like,
I used to have a coach who called it
ton of
marrying
times.
up, meaning when
Yeah,
you get
'cause
on
I
a
was
guy,
watching-
you
I
just
was,
stay
hanging
right
out
there.
watching
Each
movies.
guy has his own
But I'll be
assignment
back. I'm back
that
on
allowed the
tonight.
runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Griffin. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time. From the gun, it's Griffin. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Jack Youngblood able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Griffin. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. Being chased out left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Here's Hill. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Hill on 3rd down. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a 1st. 3rd and 4, he did just enough.
Get the ball
just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Forced out to his left. He'll run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Hill looks to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And this one's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. 3rd down here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Hill. Eluding the pressure. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. Nice. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that 1st down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the 1st down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Griffin down around his goal line. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
Nice.
And this will be scooped up in the end zone.
Oh, no, that made him angry. Oh, no, he's angry. He's had enough. His controller's flying right now. All right, we'll take that dub. Hey, Marmar, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the stream. All right. Caught a dub there. Know what I'm saying? All right, he's out of here. Oh, no, he's dancing to the kitchen. He's dancing in the kitchen. All right, good way to start. Good way to start. Nice. All right, trying to make the playoffs, man. It's hard. Jay Gooch with an all 99 overall team. Hey, Elegant Stadium. That's about 30 minutes that way. That's here in Las Vegas.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Taken in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Hill. Flushed out right. Will find deep for Rieger. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Ooh. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That play doomed from the start thanks to the defensive effort of Grady Jarrett. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
All right.
It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
That new CD Lamb golden ticket.
That's Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Hill now to throw. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Hill now operating from the red zone. Right side complete. That's Woods. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And he gets it left side to Johnson. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then
we did not.
Down.
We did not get.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. On the run, this is Jackson. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
We'll give Zeke a try.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now the first try for Ezekiel Elliott. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that pass.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. That's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. And a short kick taken at about the 16. But a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run. And I think all you say to your guys is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. To throw is Hill.
Oh, shit. Man,
looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely.
Right, which way are you running?
You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You had horoscope on us, David. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. It's Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. From the gun on third, Hill. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here's Elliott. Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Only a yard there, so it brings up fourth and goal. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on fourth and goal. A shotgun snap for Hill. Rolling to his right. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. From the end zone, Hill. Jackson with a completion over the middle. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now down at the 20-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now Hill looking to throw on first. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's caught inside the 30. Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Nice.
There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hill. Flush to his right. A double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
Dang, he's going to quit. We're tied up, too. All right. Too much for him to handle, I guess. He said, F it. I'm out of here. Nice. Take that dub. Nice. 5,000. Better nothing. All right, need to win 2 more to make playoffs. GG's. Hey, thanks, Farmer. Another fire team. Everybody's got 99s everywhere.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Griffin.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Got that 1st down.
A gain of 8 and a 1st down.
Hey, your mother, good morning. What's good, bro? Sensei, hey, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Whoa, man.
That's out to the left flat and complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Hill.
Oh,
just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Sorry,
Yeah,
we'll
but
take
bottom
that
line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Not the way they wanted to begin things yet. The interception on the first play of the game. The good news is that he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Griffin eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Hill. Right side caught by Jackson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Hill. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Damn it, what? Oh.
Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
All right.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Nice.
Picked off by Deion Sanders. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. On the ground, this is Jackson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Off of play action, Hill rolling to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From the gun, here's Hill. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On the carry, it's Jackson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Nice job there, finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Well, now they'll try the end around. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
No lack of guts at all on that one. Normally in this situation in the red zone, that type of play isn't run, but I think they're trying to catch the defense off guard and also break tendency. No one really runs that type of a play. Guess what? We are. Let's see how you handle it.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Defense always coming through. Yeah,
and
he's not a good defense.
Bangs it through,
get a touchdown.
And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Leslie leaves that.
CD Lamb, the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he is out of bounds here on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because
in a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Terrible.
Picked off by Justin Reed. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller,
I can't believe it.
He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
To throw again on second down. Griffin flushed out right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Whoa,
out of the gun.
Man.
Griffin.
Wow.
Oh, hit
Man, the
as he
internet.
throws there, incomplete.
See when they're running
Certainly
all
appeared to
wild,
take away
that's
his
the
first
internet.
read,
That's not
and by
me.
the time he
Like,
tried to
I
look
tap it
elsewhere
and
and
goes
find an
flying.
open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
I'm like trying to make
And this
adjustments
time
and
not
it's
quite
switching
to
the
the
camera.
30. He'll be
again.
down at the 31-yard line.
Go back.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. From the 31, Griffin. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Griffin. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Come on, miss it.
And
Hey,
that'll
miss
be
it.
off the crossbar.
Oh, man. I know he's mad. All right, I'll take that. Nice. Still stay down by 2 possessions. All right, he's had enough of that shit. Take the dub. Take the dub. Nice. GG's, yeah. GG's, hell yeah. Alright, he's got a terrible team, but he could be good. Guess we're going to find out in a second.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Mahomes now on 1st down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Oh, LT
And he
with a big
can't
old
find a
sack. Big
receiver, and
nasty
he's
sack.
brought down. Well, they did play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Throwing deep for Galladay.
Oh, man, watch him.
Across his body, and it's intercepted.
Watch him get the pass.
He's picked off at his own 47. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
What a miracle.
So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls.
Why does he keep giving these pass interference? He keeps running into me.
Over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case,
and he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Hey,
Lawrence Taylor picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And this one will be returned.
All right. Looks like we're going to make the playoffs. Nice. Unless he just hitting pause for the hell of it. Guess we'll just wait.
To right around the 38-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Come on. Come on. There you go.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I think, yeah, he did. All right, we're going Johnson. We're going big.
Hill now to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 44 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Hill looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Open man, that's Ozzie Newsome. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, like you want to switch the camera, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Lawrence Taylor able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
All right, he left. I was waiting for him. Yeah, he quit. I mean, I don't blame him, man. It's like he's not going to win, so. All right, I believe we made the playoffs. I have to go out and then go back in. Nice. All right, playoff time, huh? All right, let's go. Here comes the playoffs. See if we can make it to the Super Bowl again. Got to win 3 and then the Super Bowl. Won't be easy. I'm sure they'll find the badasses. Be creepy. 99.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
No.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run on first down.
Nice.
George. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now a give right side. It's George, and he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll indeed go for it with Griffin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I don't know why anybody throws
it goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Janikowski adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On first down, it's George. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down now, it's George. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll run on first down. George, not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
All he did is run
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
All right, we won that playoff game. Nice. Oh, we assume we won. Nice one. Hey, thanks, Farmer. Fast, quick, and easy. Yeah. Yeah, but in the playoffs, especially the Super Bowl, they always seem to find someone to whip your ass. They're... Yeah, they always do it. Mighty Thor with a pretty good team. I'd say he's probably a Ravens theme team, but I don't know. He doesn't have Lamar.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
We got this.
Yeah, oh yeah, I like Wagner.
A first carry now for Reggie Bush. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. This is Bush. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, I've never seen this one. It's 2nd down, and the punt team is out there.
Okay, now, I don't know. I'm just playing crazy people now. This is weird.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Beyond me, man.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
51 50.
Now it's Hill. Flush to his right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's Hill. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
It's complete, swings it out to his running back. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. And they are going for it. Here's Hill. They got a man. It's Woods. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. That's caught by Jackson. That catch good for only a couple.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly, and made a nice, sure tackle.
Flushed out right.
Oh, my God.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
I meant to
There's
hit
a guy
X,
lurking, took the
but
ball from
I
him.
hit
So
B.
don't wave your arms, right? As a receiver,
Still
if you're
getting
not
used to
wide
the
open.
controller.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. We're scoreless after 1.
Yeah, I know.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Play action, it's Griffin. And his throw's going to be incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
That's out to the left and complete. And he'll have the 1st down as he's up to about the 18. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Man,
Coming up to the line, they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
He's wanted, man.
On 1st down, Hill. Escaping the pressure right. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's what I was trying to do when I threw the
there,
interception.
26 yards. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns.
Oh, shit. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack, trying to get away, but could not. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection.
Damn.
And the pressure gets to him again. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Hold on to the ball.
And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Griffin looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
The weirdest game.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return for Ayuk. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's Hill. Flush to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. Yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sideline.
Internet costs you games, bro. I mean, internet costs you games, man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 11 yards there, first down.
So you want to be a lineman? Hey, you want to change the view? No, I want to make the adjustments.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, it's Bush. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
And it just refuses to do so.
On second and 11 now.
There he goes.
Griffin dancing to his left. He'll try and run it, and he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets them back for second down. Griffin now off the bootleg. Right side complete. That's Woods. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. That's into the hands of Edwards. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
And he's doing a play.
They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth. So on fourth down, on comes the Seahawk kicker, Sebastian Janikowski. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Janikowski's kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. Well, Some good news, partner. We will not have a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter 3.
Yeah, just a field goal, but with the way those defenses ruled in the first half, that could be a big 3-point play right there, couldn't it?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
They run again with Jackson. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. They'll run here with Bo, and he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
I'm like, he can't get more like 2 or 3 yards on this.
At the 37. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try the air now.
Throw it away, throw it away. Oh, here comes
a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle.
His AI is playing out of their minds, and they just keep dropping back.
To throw on 2nd down is Hill. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
It just won't let me catch the ball, won't let me
Possibly
run.
A turning
and all he does
point.
is sit on the D-line.
His
AI is doing
3rd and long. Hill. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I'm going to lose.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
They'll go again to Bush, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
He's going to dump it off.
I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone.
I know where he's going. I just can't make the adjustment.
I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down. Keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Come on, bro. Come on. All right, take your time,
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
You'll drop the ball.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
One more running play.
Bush on 3rd down. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Janikowski pushes this one to the left. It's no good.
Can't even make a field goal, but
it will stay right where it is.
The computer's playing so
Maybe
good
an
for
important
him. It's
fourth
amazing.
quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the post. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
The throw over the middle taken in and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Give him 30 yards there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
He just happened to go off the... Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The Hall of Famer Jack Youngblood there on the stop.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
From the 36, Hill buying time to
Just
his
run to
left.
the sideline, bro. Run
And
to the
now he's
sideline.
going to use his legs. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. On the run, it's Bo Jackson.
He just
and
happened
gets
to
the
fly
first
back and he's
down
right-
here as he's
right in
taken
my
down
way.
at the 24. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And the kick is good, so they avoid the shutout, but still a tough one to swallow here. They only post 3 points, and this game is over. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Come on, run it out so I can just smash it.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they will
come on,
play
dude.
it
We only
safe
run-
here and bring this one out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down
Don't
and
intercept
attack,
it.
put the ball
Don't
in the end
intercept it,
zone,
'cause then-
and not leave it
well,
up
then
to
you
a
won't-
field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Get it.
You got to
Win.
remember, because now that we're in overtime, mistakes get magnified. So you got to walk that line between being aggressive and being careful, because that was a dangerous throw right there. You obviously could not have an interception in this spot.
It nearly was an interception. He's lucky to get
And he
that
got a
one
punt.
back. Well, this
Damn,
is a
man,
new
I can complain,
concept. It's third down, but they
How do you
get the
beat
punt
crazy?
unit on.
That was a fair catch, but okay.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it.
Oh, my
It's
God.
intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. They'll keep it in the hands of Bush. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
I'm gonna lose to this is the dumbest person I've ever lost.
They'll hand it off to Bush.
I just have a feeling.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Right to the mother.
2nd and 11 now.
God.
Griffin. And he's going to find his
Oh
man
my
out of
God!
the
I know
backfield.
right
That's
where he's going.
complete.
I can't make the
I came to
adjustment.
my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense.
Under.
Finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. Well, just a minute ago, you said mistakes get magnified, especially here in overtime, and that turnover there could cost him the ball game.
And not many teams commit turnovers in overtime.
And I can't run the ball. Like, he won't
It's
go
almost never
anywhere.
happens.
Run the ball.
They'll start the
Fucking
drive
nowhere.
early.
Nothing.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He
His
can only
AI
get back
is
to
so
the line
good.
of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot.
Crazy.
And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now left side on the swing pass. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hey, let's go.
A shotgun snap for Hill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Fuck did I know he wasn't going to hold that
2
block.
yards is all they'll get on
I
the
knew
completion.
he would fuck
It's
that up.
4th
I knew. I was
down.
in my mind. I was
Great
like,
job
he
of
can hold the
tackling
block.
there to prevent the 1st down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field
He can hold the
tackling.
block. This
A lot
guy's
of times
fucking
one-on-one
unbelievable.
against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
Catch the fucking. Oh my God!
Well, they
It's
go
amazing
for it on
how
4th
much.
down, but that pass is knocked
It's like I
away
just-
and incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. And that play
What a
will go
fucking nightmare
nowhere.
of a
Losing
game.
yardage
Oh my
back
God.
near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They go play action with Griffin. Going up top.
Don't intercept it.
And this
Don't
one
intercept it.
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Well, what was the term that you just used a minute ago?
Well, especially in overtime, mistakes get magnified, so it's time for us to get our microscopes out, right? I mean, take a look at
He's
what's
going to go
going on
right
out
back
there.
to
That
his
was very
halfback
close
and
to being a
probably
crucial
did it.
play.
Yeah, got to look that ball in, didn't, and it hit the ground. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the bootleg, Griffin. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
What is this, like a fucking
The
40-minute
Dallas
game?
offense here set to begin the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team
Come on,
on
dude,
the board,
run,
but we'll
run.
see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive
Right.
teammates, don't they? They had their
man,
backs on that
nothing
last
works
series,
against this
and because
fucking
they
D.
did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that loosens
Throw
up
the-
things a little bit.
Oh my
Pressure
God,
comes.
man.
He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
And this is
Jack
fucking nuts,
Youngblood.
man. This is
He's the
frustrating.
culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. From the gun, here's Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's
Catch
fourth
the
down.
fucking ball,
I know there
man.
may be
Damn, you're
temptation to go
killing me,
for it
man.
here in overtime, but you have to punt the football.
I like how emphatic you are about it because I know the tendency is, as a player, let's
Oh
go
my
get
God,
this
this
thing.
is
You're
just
actually telling your
fucking
coach, come on,
ultra
coach, we can get it.
omega
We have that
fucking
play
sweaty
call.
against a
And the
re-
head coach has to remember.
Somebody was
that
punting
play
on
call
third.
likely isn't there.
I don't
Punt
know.
the ball away. Punt it away. Be smart.
Trust your defense.
Trust them.
And when it's said
I
and done,
can't
it's
move
a
the ball on his
58-yard
defense.
punt.
His
And
AI,
possession will
the
switch
computer's
hands
playing so
first and
good.
10.
I can't run it. I can't catch it. I can't do shit. He's just picking normal, like, cover 3 plays, and they just
Coming
can't.
to the line
Can't
here to
be
begin
beat.
their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do
Now you
that?
got
How
a
do you
little
shake
leverage
things
there.
up?
I'm
You
sure
look at what you
running
called
the shit
before
out of
and
that. Here we
realize
go.
it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe
Here's
try
a
and hit
shocker.
something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line
Now
of
back to where you
scrimmage.
want to dump it off to your half.
He got maybe
right.
a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
This dude, oh my
A
God,
couple
this
extra
dude's
tight
luck.
ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's Griffin to throw. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
Change
They
the view,
toss
because
right
that's
side to Bush. And he'll lose yardage here.
trying to
Back
make
at the
adjustments. It's like,
41.
you want to change the view?
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach
that's
to your
my enemy.
safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition?
Intercepted.
Finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Calvin Johnson, the intended receiver.
Why are you
It's third
knocking it down?
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though,
I have
the
no
DB
idea, bro.
matched
I
it
have no
move for
idea.
move
His is fucking
and knocked
great,
it away.
3rd and long. It's Griffin. Oh,
The
so
fuck is-
close,
what
but
is that?
incomplete. Could have been a big
It's like-
turnover
it's like
in
my
overtime
catch
if
has
he
been
held
turned
on.
off.
Instead, though, it's 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. And in double overtime, this needs to be a good one. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line. Now, if you're a fan of punting, this game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit. That one maybe his best yet.
Yeah, he certainly got his leg loose
I'm
by
doomed
now.
to
Kind of
lose.
reminds
They're
me
not
of my
gonna let me
college
win this
football
game.
coach, John Majors.
They're just not.
He loved the punting game because he liked the positioning, the field position, and he loved to play defense.
They had nowhere.
This one to his running
He
back
went
out of the
nowhere. This guy must be like,
backfield.
oh,
And
right,
get
man, no
this
matter
up
what
to
he
the
does, he
4
can't move
right
the
about
ball.
there, and that's about it. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people.
This
But
is
they were
nuts,
right there
man. This is-
waiting,
this
and they
is
stopped him
effing
for a
nuts.
minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
I can't.
And that is
I can't catch the
incomplete.
ball. I
A
can't
lot
catch
of
it. I
force
can't run it.
bearing down on him
It's
there.
over.
He could
It's
not
GG's,
hang on.
man.
It's third down.
It's GG's, bro. Yeah. It's GG. I mean, I'm gonna try, of course, but it don't. They ain't having it, man. They said, nah, you've made it far enough, bro.
From his goal line here, Hill.
Oh my God, he caught one.
This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there. A gain of 14 and a first down.
That he doesn't have enough men in the box. Bam! Nowhere. All right, guess not.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of
trying
scrimmage.
everything. I'm trying
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
3 wide. I form. Strong, weak.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hill, they'll set up the screen to Elliott. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now they go screen, it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Hill. Now they set up the screen, that's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on second down.
Throw the fucking ball. Oh, my God. Why is it not thrown? Oh, my God.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz caught and you still cover the screen, that allows the blitzers to get there.
So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
This is like the 3rd overtime. Fighting over 3 points.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That
playing
is how
somebody
you
that
field
punts
position.
on 2nd and 3rd down.
Bomb of a punt.
He must know. He must
inside
know.
the
Man,
5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
You're going to be able to move, run, walk.
Their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again.
Yeah,
so
I did a
he's not picking up a couple of first
to,
downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Come on. Come on, set it. Oh.
From the gun, it's Griffin. Over the middle, complete.
I was right there,
it's
too,
Bush.
trying to intercept it.
And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Griffin.
Never intercept.
They're going to be incomplete.
That
the defense does its job. Now they're going to get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it.
Major league kudos to them because to get the ball back in this spot, everything was on them. They had to happen.
Get something. Get a return.
They'll get it back for their offense with a chance to win.
Get a return. Get fucking nowhere. Goes fucking nowhere. I'm trying to go to the right, and it just the controller won't let me move.
Take over right at the
it's like you want to go to the right now.
Fucking
you're going right up the mid.
Right into position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run again with Jackson.
Come on, go push your fucking way through there, bro.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 37.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here's power.
This is Elliott. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here in OT. And
oh my God! Finally,
what a sweaty! He's able to split the uprights. We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
Yeah, all those other easy games. My God, and he was a moron. He was like a blundering. He was punting on 2nd and 3rd downs, man. Maybe he knew some glitch or something. I don't know. His AI was out of this. I mean, they were amazing, and they weren't even that great of cards. They were just like stopping air. I couldn't run. I couldn't throw. I couldn't catch. I couldn't intercept. All right, NFC Championship. Oh God, I can only imagine what they have in store for me now. Dang, that game took like an hour. Fuck. Oh. He was he's trash, and I don't know how to explain it. It's like he was so lucky. It's like, I know they have sliders and stuff, man. It's like it turned like my catching like down, like way down. Now let's see what monster they have for me to play this time. 99, 99, 99. I like that Jalen Smith. This dude probably gonna whip my ass, man. They're like, okay, Sporty B. You made it past him. You'll be receiving the ball first as well, even though I elect to kick, although he may have too. Here we go. Here's
Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And we are underway from Atlanta. Brandon Ayuk returning it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Hill looks to throw. Right side caught by
That's
Jackson.
the internet, Mike.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the result.
Like I just barely tap it
from
to the right. And
scrimmage.
just,
2nd down.
I got to fight him and the internet. Let's go, dude. Come on.
Now it's Hill.
Oh my
On the
God.
left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing again is Hill. This is Johnson.
God, I think he's going to run out of bounds.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal,
am I the only one that
shut it down
sees this?
for 2 yards or less.
He
That's
just
when you start to
fucking
feel good about
collapses.
yourselves.
He's like, I got it.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
No.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Montez Sweat able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken around the 12. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Griffin. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
On the line. Here you go. Free play, bro.
Again on 2nd down. Griffin throwing the out route incomplete. That's
Every time he puts down the line,
and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
It always does that.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
It is what it is.
Here's Griffin.
Wide.
Buy some time right.
Oh,
This will be
I hope you got the
incomplete.
same.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
come on, work,
defenses
man.
want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
2nd and 10. Once again,
Wide.
Griffin steps away. He's got his big tight end, Fant. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Griffin will throw again. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Hill now after the interception. That's caught by Jackson. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hill. He gets it inside to Johnson.
Just that little like that.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. There's Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Hill going back to the air on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. And again, it's Hill on the move to his left. He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hill. Oh, this ball's tipped and intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured
No, I don't want to be the
touchdowns
back on the line, man. Here you go.
on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this.
Free play, bro. Free play, bro. Big free play.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45
Anytime it's on the line,
before
man,
going
free play.
out. It'll go
Now you
as
gotta
an
do it the other way.
impressive 31-yard
Can we do anything
gain.
to stop it, though? Probably not.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Make that now 2 runs in a row that have netted them great results.
And it doesn't matter what kind of blocking scheme they're using, gap scheme, power scheme, zone running. They are
I don't know how my
finding
guys
people
slowed
in
down
those
to, like,
gaps
make
and
them.
moving them and creating nice space for their runners.
Slow down so
He'll
he
get
didn't hit the
8
quarterback.
on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Here we go. Here we go. He's going to do the exact
action.
same. Get
Now
off of him.
Griffin.
Oh, my God, man.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
You're still gonna, I can't.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd and goal, here's Griffin, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 3 yards out,
Man, even Dion
his
just,
guys
like,
are on
stood
the
there.
board first here tonight.
Dion just stands there.
We don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not in today's day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because neither of these offenses really gotten out of the starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. And who knows? The way their defenses play, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
Taken from about the 12. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Fucking stupid.
Looking for Lamb. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Whatever. Oh, my God. Oof. Oof. Well, maybe we'll make Super Bowl. Well, whenever EA allows me to. Oh, well. That's cool, man. I won 5. Lost 1. Actually, I won like 6. Just the one I lost was the one to go to the Super Bowl. It is what it is. It's making me angry. So. Man. Oh. Red zone. These rewards are so weak. All right, let's see what we get out of our red zone pack. Sure, it's gonna be fire. What we got here? Garbage. Garbage. All right. Well. Wow. That was rough. That was rough. Anyhow. That's going to go ahead and do it for today's stream for Madden. Remember, Sporty B's going to be back between 5 or 6, getting on play some Mobile Legends Sweaty. See how that should drive me crazy. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, Marmar. I imagine you're the only one here. I'll see you in the next one. God.